ಸೊ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ಮಂತ್ 4th ಇಂದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಫೇರ್ಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ನ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಕವರ್ಸ್ ದ ಹಿಂದೂ, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ರೀಜನಲ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಪ್ರಜಾವಾಣಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ಝಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ if you are preparing for the upcoming KE exam and Kpsc notifications, including KS prelims. Okay, so most importantly ನಮ್ಮ objective oriented ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ರಾಜನಾಥ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ವಾರ್ನ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಅಗ್ರೆಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸರ್ ಕ್ರೀಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸರ್ ಕ್ರೀಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಸೊ ಯಾಕೆ ರಾಜನಾಥ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅವರು ರಕ್ಷಾ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ವಾರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಟ್ಯಾಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ನಾನು ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಥ್ರೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ಸರ್ ಕ್ರೀಕ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸರ್ ಕ್ರೀಕ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ರೀಜನ್. Yeah, Sar Creek is this part of the region, okay, and it is India and it is Sindh region of Pakistan. And our Raksha Mantri has warned because of the line which divides the India and Pakistan, so is called as Sar Creek. Okay, it is almost 96 kilometer long tidal estuary which is located between the Kutch region, Gujarat, and the Sindh region. So usually this line follows the Tralek principle. Okay, Tralek principle. What is this Tralek principle? Tralek principle is nothing but illi river ideyala, the estuary, the deepest point will be dividing. The deepest point will be dividing the Sar Creek line. Okay, it is not imaginary line. It is of course an imaginary line, and the deepest point will be considered from where that will be divided and respective region. So that we call it as Tralek principle. So this is very important, and there is no as such exclusive economic zone because this boundary is unresolved, undisputed. So in order to declare as a EEZ, so exclusive economic zone, which means up to 200 nautical miles, 200 nautical miles, this is considered as the part of the that sovereign nation. Suppose from Gujarat till 200 nautical miles, it is part of India. After 200 nautical miles, it is called as high seas or international sea water, where many other countries or any country can come and do whatever activities it want. But it cannot enter exclusive economic zone. If any other country enters, it has to take a permission from that particular country. So there is no as such special SEZ here. So please, exclusive economic zone. So that you need to remember. So the question we have made out of this, you can go through it. And most importantly, always we have border issues with respect to, because India shares the border with the many countries. Like you should remember, you should know the map. Okay, and yeah. So these are some of the countries. You can know this line of control. So and line of actual control. This is not the important for the exam. The longest border sharing, the longest where India is sharing the border is Bangladesh, which is almost 4,096 kilometers. So then comes the, so we know this, we see Bachpan MBA. So Bangladesh, China, Pakistan, Nepal, then this comes Myanmar, Bhutan, and Afghanistan. So this is a code word or mnemonics you can remember. So matte ivella line of control which is Jammu and Kashmir, and line of actual control with China, and international border line which runs from the Rajasthan and parts of this Gujarat till Gujarat. So that is also very important. McMahon line, Arunachal Pradesh part. So that is also very important. So and Durand line, which was existed undivided India, between the undivided India or Afghanistan, now Pakistan and Afghanistan. So then Bangladesh, India-Bangladesh border, which is a longest border, is also very important. So these are the some of the basic aspects of borders, where India is sharing. Okay, so most importantly, you remember this. Moving further, yeah. So see, ಈ ತರ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಕನ್ಹಾ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್, Kanha Tiger Reserve. So where this tiger reserve is located, it is located in Madhya Pradesh. So male tiger and two these cubs have been found dead. So this is been in news, and what is important, we have drawn some of the questions here with respect to Kanha Tiger Reserve. Consider the following statement. So it spreads across the districts of Mandla, Balaghat in MP. Yes, it was declared as a tiger reserve in 1973 under Project Tiger Initiative. Yes, Barasingha, yes, this is Barasingha, the state animal of Madhya Pradesh, is exclusively found in this reserve. No, see, being an animal, it roam from one region to other region. So not necessary it will be in particular only one place. Okay, so this you can eliminate. And Kanha served as an inspiration of her. So this famous author, so Rudyard Kipling's the famous book is called as The Jungle Book. Okay, except 3, all of the questions are correct. So for just practice, we have given this question. So moving further, current affairs part. Okay, so this is you can see it is also UPSC also has asked. So ಈ question UPSC ಲು ಬಂದಿದೆ, Barasingha. It is also called as the swamp deer. Okay, so please remember it. Then most importantly in the news is with respect to what is called as stable coins. What is this stable coins? Why this has been in news? So recently there was a conference, very famous conference, so Kautilya Economic Conclave, so which was attended by many economic scholars. In that, the finance minister have stated that countries must prepare to engage with the stable coins, whether they welcome such financial innovation or not, indicating possible shift into India's cryptocurrency policy stance. See, the new currency, what we call it as cryptocurrency, which is very much popular. Even many of the countries, especially world's first country to legalize the cryptocurrency, all called as El Salvador. Okay, so this you remember, El Salvador is the first country to legalize cryptocurrency. It is a part of the currency circulatory system. Okay, so why these cryptocurrencies are becoming in news? So you can see some of the questions with respect to stable coins are cryptocurrencies designed to minimize price volatility by pegging their value to stable assets like fiat currencies or commodities. Okay, so it means stable currencies are the cryptocurrencies designed to minimize the price volatility by pegging their value to stable asset like fiat currencies or commodity. Yes, we can peg like unlike the normal currencies which we have. Okay, and DAI is a fiat based backed stable coin regulated by US government. No, it is not a fiat backed currency. Okay, out of this, the most important is in India from income from virtual digital assets, which is nothing but the cryptocurrencies or bitcoins, everything. So where including cryptocurrencies is taxed at 30% under section 115 BBH of the Indian Income Tax Act, so 1961. So this is very important. Okay, so this is very important. In detail we will see what are the other aspects. Okay, see, only first and two statements are correct, and the third statement, DIA is okay, is a crypto-backed decentralized stable coin, not a fiat-backed or government regulated. It is not government regulated. It is mean government regulated means centralized. Centralized. So centralized means even the RBI, like, so RBI will be controlling that particular currency, like how we have a money circulation system. But in this cryptocurrency, no RBI, no agency will be regulating. It is decentralized. Okay, we will understand the technology behind cryptocurrency is blockchain technology. Okay, see, I'll make you very clear what is this blockchain. The next question is also with respect to blockchain technology. What is this blockchain? Okay, blockchain andre enu? So see, in a very simple features of the blockchain is also very important, and what blockchain and how it operate is very important. See, example, suppose I will explain this through with the example from the farming background. Okay, so see, X farmer is growing paddy. Okay, X farmer is growing some paddy. Okay, and what he does, he will clean, and finally it will come to market, finally it will be consumed. Okay, see, through blockchain technology, anything, if suppose farmer is selling to some middleman, and middleman is selling it to some wholesaler, and wholesaler is selling to retailer. Okay, so our commission agent, whatever it is. See, in this transit, if anything changes, it will be recognized very easily. It will be recognized very easily. Suppose a paddy is adulterated here. If a farmer is selling paddy to middleman, what middleman will does, a middleman will add some adulterant or some mixtures or some impurities in order to increase the weight. So it will be detected by other party, or the wholesaler, if something he make a changes, it will be detected by retailer. It means in blockchain technology what happens, I'll just make a clarity. See, suppose this, consider this as a one block. Okay, so if any other block or any changes is added, okay, the stakeholders, whoever the stakeholders, like in this, the food grain which I have given, as stakeholders are farmers, middleman, wholesaler, and the retailer. Likewise, suppose if this is a block, if some other block is added, okay, and all will be getting message, so all these stakeholders will be getting message. Okay, if it is correct, whatever the changes made in this block is correct, then all these players should be accepted, or they should give an approval, then only this added block will be considered. Okay, it means blockchain technology is decentralized. One is, blockchain technology is one of the key feature of the blockchain technology, it is decentralized. It means it can be controlled by all the stakeholders. And the another important feature of the blockchain is, if one change happened, if one change happen from one side, it will get the alert message to all other stakeholders. So these are the two major important features of the blockchain. If you understand this, I think you can solve any other question in the exam. I have given a question, you please go through it, so that you will come to know how best you have understood that concept is, right? So moving further, yeah. So leopards, see, most of the time ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಟೈಗರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ನೋ ಲೆಪಾರ್ಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬರೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸ್ನೋ ಲೆಪಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸ್ನೋ ಲೆಪಾರ್ಡ್, ದ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಸೇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ನೋ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ located only in the areas where snow is covered, especially Himalayas. So Himalayas anta bandid takshana Ladakh. So idrallo nodkoli, Ladakh has the highest snow population in India, then followed by Uttarakhand. So this is very important chronology. Ladakh is being the union territories. So example keldaga, which state is having the highest snow leopard population anta bandaga Ladakh anta hagbedi, yakandre Ladakh is now the union territory. Okay, it is Uttarakhand, then followed by Arunachal Pradesh, then comes the Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, then Sikkim. So this chronology is very important, and total the snow population as of the current census, it is 718. So do let me know the number of tiger population in Karnataka, and the highest state which having the tiger population, which has been asked already in PSI 545 and other exams. Okay, so this is important. So moving further, idral ನೀವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋಣ, and I feel this question is very important, and you can expect this question with reference to snow leopard. Okay, consider following statement. It is the state animal of the HP and Ladakh, it is found only in India's Himalayan region. Why not other states like Nepal? Why not in Myanmar? Why not in other states? Not, it is incorrect. Okay, so it is listed as vulnerable. Please do remember its population is high in other states also, in other countries also. That's why. So it is categorized as a vulnerable and under IUCN. Okay, and Shineshi, the snow leopard, was mascot of the Khelo India Winter Games, which will be held in Ladakh. Okay, so this is very important facts. Please do remember. Except two, all are the correct. Three answers are, only three answers statements are correct in this. Okay, so moving further, see. This is a very important musician, Pandit uh, Channulal Mishra. So Pandit Channulal Mishra is a very famous for Tumri. So is a Hindustani music who has recently died, and is a Padma Vibhushan awardee as well. Please just remember this. So sometime it will be asked in the exam. And ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಓದ್ತಿರೋರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಆದಷ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು? ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ವುಮೆನ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಬಸ್ಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಸ್ಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದು ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ರೆಕಗ್ನೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. So it was recognized under the International Book of Record with a world record of excellence. Till now 500 crore free tickets have been launched since its inception, since its launch. So where the city where it was launched, so it is very important, it was in Bangalore. Okay, so Bangalore ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದೇ ತರ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಫ್ರೀ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗೃಹಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್. ಗೃಹಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಆಯಿತು? ಮೈಸೂರಿಂದ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯೂತ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ, ಅನ್ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್ ಯೂತ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಹೆಸರು ಯುವ ನಿಧಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಬಂದು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ವೇರ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಲಾಂಚ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೂ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡೋಣ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ನಾವು ಇದ್ರ ಹೋಲಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಲಾಂಚ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ 11th of June 2023 as one of the 5 guarantee schemes of the Congress government. The scheme allows all women and transgender person free travel in all premium. No, they are not given for the premium. Premium andre AC buses. No, it is only for the non-premium state run. ಈವನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನಾನ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ, ಲೈಕ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಟು ಆಂಧ್ರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ್, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು, ಆ ಬಸ್ಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಫ್ರೀ ಅಲೋ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ದ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಬುಕ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್. ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್. Article 15 clause 3 of the Indian Constitution provides the basis for such welfare schemes, allowing the special provision for women. And of course constitutional provision ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದಾನೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೀಮ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದೇ ತರ ನಾವು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ 5th and 6th October ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋಣ, ತೆಲಂಗಾಣ ಲೀಡ್ಸ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಲಂಗಾಣ ಲೀಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ UPI transaction intensity, RBI report shows. So unique payment interface. So unique payment interface ಯಾರಿದು ತಂದಿದ್ದು 2016ರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ RBI ಮತ್ತೆ NPCI. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ NPCI? ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಇದೆರಡೂ ಸೇರಿ UPI ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಪೇ ಫಾರ್ ಪೇಟಿಎಂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, and all this comes under UPI. Okay, so under this the Telangana leads. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು which state as per RBI leads in the UPI statements ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನೀವು ಇದು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ತೆಲಂಗಾಣ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಯು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್, ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ತರ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಇಸ್ required, but just go through it. Okay, yeah. Then Pulicat Lake. So most of the lakes news ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ because most of the lakes are the blue economy, what we called as the blue economy for the fishermen's. So fishermen's main source of income is from the lakes because they depends on the fish. So recently ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಫಿಶರ್ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ this is a long term solution of siltation. ಸೊ ಸಿಲ್ಟ್ ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಫಿಶ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡಿಸಿಲ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪುಲಿಕಟ್ ಲೇಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಲೇಕ್, ಬ್ರಾಕಿಶ್. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ರೈಟ್? Yeah, India's largest brackish water lagoon located entirely. So this is India's largest brackish water lake, which is located within Andhra Pradesh. No, it is between Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Okay, it borders two states. Okay, and lake is separated from the Bay of Bengal by Sriharikota Island. So ಈ ಐಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಂದಾನೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಲಾಂಚಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದಿಸ್ ಲೇಕ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. The Arani and Kalangi rivers feed the lagoon. Yes, these are the two rivers, Arani and the Kalangi rivers are the two rivers which feeds this lagoon. That's why brackish water means fresh water and the salt water is mixing. That's why we call it as brackish water. And the Buckingham Canal passes through the lake area. Of course, this canal is also called as National Waterway 4. So please read all the national waterways, including state waterways. They have asked in the CTA exam, and also we have covered in our current affairs. Okay, so it was designated as a Ramsar site in 2022. So this is 2002. So this is important aspects. Okay, except this, all the statements are right here. Okay, yeah. ಸೊ ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಇವರು ಟೈಗರ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ಟೈಗರ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೊಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಹಾರ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೈಗರ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಹಾರ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೈಗರ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೈಗರ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೊಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಹಾರ್ ಇಸ್ Valmiki Tiger Reserve. So it was in news because a tiger attack happened. So anyway, still not important, but you need to remember. Yeah. Moving further, see, this was another important vessel, kind of fish, what is called as a vessel, which is constructed by the, which is carried by the Indian Coast Guard. So why it was in news? The Indian Coast Guard ship Akshar, the second in the Adamaya class of series of fast patrol vessel, was recently commissioned at Karaikal. Okay, so this is very important. So because this Adamaya class of what is called petrol based vessel is indigenously built. Okay, it is indigenously built in order to build our own vessels, and in this series of vessel, this is being the second. Okay, and they have named as a Akshar. So do let me know which was the first and from where, which city the first vessel was launched, which was already we covered it, but anyway I want you to actively participate, right? So idralli kelon facts idave, just go through it, otherwise you can skip. And the 7th of October, what we have seen is so this, there was an news where some youth has been drowned in the Manjeera river. Okay, so yeah, sorry. Okay, so two youths from the Kukatpalli, they have drowned from the what is called as the Manjeera river. Okay, so we will see the question with respect to Manjeera river. So consider following statement. It originates in the Balaghat range hills of near Ahmednagar districts of Maharashtra. Yes, it is a tributary of Krishna river. Most of the time ide tara exam alli ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So it is not the Krishna river, it is Godavari river. Okay, the final stretch forms a natural boundary between Telangana and Maharashtra. The same statement was given in KS prelims exam. Okay, so it forms the boundary between Maharashtra and Telangana atara. So please ee tara questions bandaga map na observe ಮಾಡಿ. See, here it is a map. Okay, Manjeera. Yeah, So 1 and 3 is the only answer. It is not the Krishna, it is the Godavari. Okay. See, another important point with respect to this question is the dams which are located across the Manjeera river. So one is Singuru Dam, so very important. This feeds the water to Hyderabad city, and also Nizam Sagar project. See, these are the two major dams which are constructed on this Manjeera river, located in Telangana, and Srisalem project is not on the Manjeera river. Okay, this is very important. Okay, see some of the tributaries not necessary. Okay, so you can Srisalam project is on Krishna river, so not on the Godavari river. So this is another important. So then coming to corals are of course the favorite topic for the most of the uh, exam conducting bodies, right? So corals ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು already ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ basic facts ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. So what is important with respect to corals is, yeah. So Philippines recently they have conducted Southeast Asia's first coral larvae cryobank under Coral Triangle Network. So what is this Coral Triangle Network? So these are the countries which join together having this coral, they share a common coral, okay, and they have conducted South Asia's first coral larvae cryobank, okay, and very importantly, this was hosted by Philippines. And most importantly, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ largest coral is in the world is Great Barrier Reef. Okay, so largest coral in the world is Great Barrier Reef, and in India it is Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep is the largest coral reef or coral islands in India. So ಇದನ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಮುಂದೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಥರ ಏನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನೋ ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಸೋಲಾ ಭಟ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಯಾಂಚುರಿ. So Asola Bhatti Sanctuary, which is located in Delhi, southern part of the Delhi. So why it was in news? Daily bird walk was celebrated or created in order to create an awareness among the citizens. Such walks will happen, okay, during wildlife week celebration. So such type of things are very common, but you remember where is Asola Bhatti Sanctuary is located. Okay, ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. So moving further, you can skip this. This is not that much important. So still you can remember this Tikhir tribal council. So okay, it's an administration body which govern the Tikhir tribal. Where they are located? So they are located in the Nagaland. Okay, and why they were in news? They demanded them to be included as a part in the as a ST in the Nagaland police constable recruitment. So this is one you can remember. Okay, so rest of the things are not important for the examination perspective. Yeah, so I think this is being the last part of our exercise. Okay, so what is this Konkan exercise? So Konkan 25. So Konkan 25 is very important. So it marks the very important naval relationship between India and UK, United Kingdom. Exercise Konkan 25, a bilateral maritime exercise between Indian Navy and Royal Navy of United Kingdom. So just like we have so many SIMBEX, we made 3, there are so many exercises that has been bilateral conducted by different countries, like. So you can remember Konkan 25, and this is also given a question to practice. Okay, I think these are the most important questions. And the last is Nobel Prize. So this is very, very important. Nobel Prize question ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ನೇಮು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, Nobel Prize ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಸರು ಯಾರ್ದಿತ್ತು, ಯಾವ ಕಂಟ್ರಿದವ್ರು ಸಿಕ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಏನು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ 3 persons who are this Mary Brownho and Fred Ramshaw, and these are the person who are from the USA. So they are from USA, and another is from the Japan. Okay, So his name is Shimon Saguchi. So he's from the Japan, and other two authors got from the USA. So why they got for their pioneering research in this peripheral immune tolerance, their discoveries are regarding the regulatory T cell. See, we have what is called as the RBC, so which is called as red blood cells, and WBC that is called as white blood cells, which is nothing but T cells anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So white blood cells, it kills the foreign bodies. It kills the foreign body. Anything like something virus ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, some of the foreign particle which enters in the body, it kills. So this T cells will kills. So what they have observed is they have identified why this T cells will not kill the own cells in the body. Okay, why it will not kill the own human body cells ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇರೆ ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಕಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಡಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ವರ್ಷ 2025 ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ Nobel Prize ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So rest of the Nobel Prize we will be discussing in the further classes. Okay, so this is also a question with respect to Nobel Prize. Yeah, please go through it. So then we will continue the 8th October, 3-4 days of lectures in the coming series. Do watch this series and make notes out of it. Definitely it is gonna come in the exam, and definitely we wish you all the best, and hope you are preparing for the upcoming exams. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.